Okay, so pretty URLs. What do I mean by this? URL is obviously an address to an image or to a website. So let's have a look for, I'm going to choose a store in the UK called Argos. And as we search for Argos, visit their page. Their URL is here. So this is an example of a really funky URL. So in this instance for the home page, that's all you should be seeing, Argos. But instead we get something else because of the search result. So let's have a look. So in terms of, let's see if these give this a bad URL or a good one. So here again, it's like Argos/static/Argos promo, include name, home sale. Wow, that's not great, really. What we really want to be doing is making these, well, I call them pretty URLs, but it's to make them more concise and understandable. So let's pick a product and see what they do on that. Let's go bedding. So of course this applies, I can't guess what your site is that you're working on and what you have. Let's have a look here. So here, this is a little bit better, but could be a lot better. So here we have Argos/static, which is the subfolder they're in, product, part number. Wow. So really this isn't great. It works because that's the way their CMS or content management system outputs the data and the page names, but I mean this is Slumber Down All Seasons, so really we could do with not having that. We don't need that. Part number is, I'm guessing people will probably search for the brand term, which is Slumber Down, and let's say, I don't know, the product is duvet. That in itself would be a lot prettier URL. And if the reason pretty URLs are important, they obviously look better. Google prefers them because they look better. It's not just numbers and random characters and subfolders of categories and this, that, and the other. And also, if duvet was our keyword, this page URL would contain our keyword duvet. So it's really important. And the other important thing about pretty URLs is if you can get your keyword closer to the main site, it actually carries slightly better weight with Google. So Argos/duvet would be really, really good as an example. So pretty URLs, they look better. Google prefer them. They're easier to read. The user knows where they are, rather than having something like this. So if you can do that when you're setting your website up or through your CMS, if you can rename pages, this page means nothing to me. Whereas if it's called Slumber Down All Seasons Duvets, I'd know exactly where I am. Probably get picked up better in search engines as well. Hope that's useful.